It's some beautiful thing.
What I'm saying to you is you should give it to somebody that don't know any better, because that's a fugazi. All right?
That's a fugazi? How do you know it's a fugazi? You looked at it for 2 seconds.
Well, it's a fake.
Yeah, I know what a fugazi is.
Royals snub Lilibet's second birthday. Do they have proof that she is only a Netflix baby? Expert weighs in on why the royal family didn't publicly acknowledge Princess Lilibet's birthday on Sunday. Normally, the royals will put out a public birthday greeting on Twitter with some photos of the child with some of the royals. And they have a public relations machine to handle this in the palace. But nothing. Crickets. It was said that King Charles lifted a toast to Lilibet Diana on her birthday, but I can't even find that in the mainstream media. There is no evidence of a party held for Lilibet. The only mention we have in the media of Lilibet's birthday is Harry skipped his first day of phone hacking trial in the UK because of her birthday, allegedly. You're not allowed to skip court. If you do, the judge can issue a bench warrant for your arrest. This is an opportunity for Meghan to invite all the Hollywood A-listers. Everybody loves babies. I mean, that's like a law or something. There was no public greeting, Twitter, Instagram from Tyler Perry, Lilibet's godfather. Remember my video? Tyler Perry walks out of Lilibet's christening. Why? Because it's a different baby than he saw previously. Why did Oprah refuse to be Lilibet's godmother? Why did Lilibet's birthing doctor suddenly close her lucrative practice the moment anyone started asking questions? Also, there was no party for Archie on his birthday. Harry spent 5 seconds at King Charles' coronation looking like sad sack with his mouth turned down, and then he flew home immediately for Archie's birthday. We saw Meghan hiking with Marcus Anderson on Archie's birthday. No Archie, no Harry. Really weird. And here's the kicker. Harry and Meghan just had their 5th wedding anniversary on May 19th. This is what I got when I searched Prince Harry, Meghan Markle anniversary. Prince Harry's dreams are collapsing. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle leading increasingly separate lives amid split rumors. I think they are split, and I have read on this. Meghan Markle allegedly leaves Prince Harry at home to party in LA. Woo! Looking for the next billionaire. It's all coming crashing down on Harry's head. Meghan, she'll be fine. Let's take a look at the cards. Good day, YouTubers. Welcome back to my channel. Time for a spot of royalty. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. You can find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here. I'm using a new deck. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. A new, beautiful new deck. So beautiful. All right, so let's get right into it. Is Lilibet fugazi? And I hope they let me use that clip from Donnie Brasco. I love that clip. Otherwise, I'll have to delete it if I get if they won't let me use it. So is Lilibet a fugazi? Is she a fake? Is she even, are they just like, is she from the casting pool, the Hollywood casting pool for young little babies? Let's take a look. Conflict. 2 diamonds. Activity. That doesn't look very promising. Here's the related persons card behind. Electronic media. Family. Yes. Okay, Star of Bethlehem. Devil. And emotions. So, is Lilibet fugazi? Is she fake? Is she just a Netflix baby? Man, that's interesting. Man can be man or can be direct action. Very few people cards. We do have the devil showing. We have the devil and the man showing. Direct lie, straight up lie.
because the man is very direct. This is an honest man. He's very clear, very direct. He's not playing any games with you. But if you pair it with the devil, that's like a straight up lie. So conflict, keep doing the same thing, committed to keep doing the same thing, and actions and talking. 5. So 6 and 2, 8, 2 spades. No, she's not their child. She's represented as their child. 2 spades and 2 diamonds. Direct opposite mirrors of each other. No, it's not. They're not. It's not her child. They're representing as her child constantly and through their actions. Okay, so they believe if you fake it until you make it. Just keep saying that this is our daughter, this is Lilibet, Diana, our daughter, and you just keep saying it and saying it, saying it, and showing the child, and everyone will believe this is your daughter. They are trying to create this relationship with her, and it is for the media. Okay, so I'm asking, is this a Netflix baby? On their mind, it's all about appearance. It's all about what you see on the moving picture television screen or on your computer about their family. Here's 2 family cards. So they're sandwiching. So fake it till you make it, and sandwiching family and presenting. This is what we're presenting. This is on their mind, how they want to present. 9 hearts. Yes, this is a fake Netflix baby. The way is open. Okay, so there may be no more legal encumbrances on Lilibet. Previously, when I read about Archie, I felt that they took the original Archie back, the original adopted Archie, and they had to go and source another one. And that's why we keep seeing so many different Archies. They're not making this mistake with Lilibet. They're hiding Lilibet. We're just not seeing her, so you can't compare one photo to the next and say, well, that's just a different girl. How can that be the same girl? It's obviously not the same person. And you can see that progression with Archie. They just kept swapping him out for different boys of varying ages and sizes and hair colors and skin tones, and some curly hair, some straight hair, some thick, some thin, some flat hair, really different. So then they started covering his head with a hat. So the way is open. It looks like they may have legal authority over this Lilibet. Devil, this is in the hopes and fears position. So they're really afraid that people will catch them in this lie. So they're really afraid of this. And it's all to play on the emotion. So yes, this child, they just keep doing it and doing it, doing it for the presentation, sandwich the family. Yes, this is a Netflix baby. This baby is there because of video presentation. And they're really afraid you're going to catch them in the lie. And it's all just to play on your emotions. All right, so that came up in the Celtic cross. Do Harry and Meghan have, and really Meghan, because Meghan's going to take Lilibet. And she's going to take a lifetime salary from Harry and the royals for holding Lilibet a hostage and keeping her in a box. Does Harry and Meghan, do they have full legal custody of Lilibet? She's actually adopted. Because that 7 hearts showed up there, and that looks like the way is clear. They're not encumbered anymore. There's no more arguments, and that looks like full legal custody. Do they have full legal custody of Lilibet? Cornerstone, devil. Oh, devil right in the middle. 2 hearts. No. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Do they have full legal custody? Close. They're together in the foundation, but they're bedeviled by problems. 11 and 6, 17, and they have to react. There's constant problems. No, they don't. It's not resolved with Lilibet. It's not resolved. It's not resolved. Okay, constant conflict. Queen of Spades and 2 diamonds. there are tremendous difficulties in keeping Lilibet, and they're really fighting it out, and not part of the foundation, scapegoat and jack of clubs. It could be that she is not regularly in the house. Is Lilibet regularly in the house with Harry and Meghan? But Harry's not regularly in the house. Is she regularly in the house? Or is she somewhere else because of this conflict? Is Lilibet regularly in the house? Veil, butterfly, no. Outside. Okay, so here I asked, is Lilibet regularly in the house? No, 2 spades. Butterfly. Butterfly is very light. The butterfly lands and leaves, comes and goes, comes and goes. Secretly, she's coming and going, and she's not with them all the time. And this adds 9, which is very interesting, 3 hearts. So whenever she lands and they get a hold of her, they'll show her off. She's outside influences. No, she's not regularly in the home. She's not regularly in the home. So what we're seeing is they do not have full legal custody. It's really bad for them, and they're fighting it out right now. She's not regularly in the home, and she belongs to someone else, 8 spades, jack of clubs, and they're really struggling to keep a hold of her, to keep her in the family and as part of their family, as they announced. So that's pretty crazy. So do the royals have proof? I mean, do they have the clear and undisputable proof that Princess Lilibet is a Fugazi? Okay, that she's not born of Meghan's body, that she's not a legitimate heir. I think they do. Let's look. Royals and Lilibet. Do they have proof? Because they can actually, their tentacles are worldwide. They can have people, they can just hire somebody out there in any of the security services, especially like some Secret Service guy, just pay him on the side, and they'll know that they know the deal. They know what's going on. And there's not that many Secret Service out there. Like, I'm from D.C., there's Secret Service everywhere. I could have become a Secret Service agent, which I really considered. So let's see. And I knew a Secret Service officer, a uniformed officer personally, and he's stationed at the White House. And he just prefers that station, always stays there. And with more and more seniority, he was able to pick and choose where and when he wanted to be. So let's look at the royals in Lilibet. Do they have proof? Royals. Secret. Lilibet. Do they have proof that she's Fugazi? Oh, yeah. All right, so legal, exposed legally. Executioner and son, exposed legally. 13, 14, 4 diamonds. They have it very solid that the royals have very solid proof that Lilibet is a Fugazi, that she is not the child of Harry and Meghan, or Harry or Meghan, or one or the other, something like that. What's over here with the royals? Reacting to the situation and the woman. Behind the scenes, everything's very quiet with the coffin. This is a very quiet card. The dead body's in the box. The room is quiet. Everybody who comes in, you better keep your mouth shut and not play any of that rap music while you're there. You know, unless it's a certain kind of, funeral. But in general, things are quite quiet. So let's see, 9 and 12, 21, 6 hearts. Yeah, not of this woman's body, reacting to the fact that she's not the woman with the dead womb. It's not her. Woman with a dead womb. Okay, she can't give birth to this baby, and they have proof of it. Here on Lilibet's side, doing what needs to be done now, four-leaf clover, birth that needed to happen now for the money, baby. We need that money, baby. 12 and 10, 22, 6 diamonds in front of all the people. So this birth just had to happen, and it's to fulfill out the situation and show the right face. But the Royals definitely have indisputable legal proof that this is not of Meghan's body. I want to ask one more question about Harry and Meghan's anniversary. Did they celebrate their 5th wedding anniversary? Because, man, crickets. We heard nothing. So, were they together, Harry, Meghan? Did they celebrate their 5th wedding anniversary? And it's such a sad commentary that, you know, most marriages last, I think, 7 or 8 years in the United States. That is not a marriage. 7 or 8 years is not a marriage. Marriage is for life. Okay, and that means that some are lasting much shorter and some are lasting longer. And the average, it's not the median, it's the mean, is 7 or 8 years. That's incredibly sad. That's incredibly sad. So Harry and Meghan, were they together to celebrate their 5th wedding anniversary? Harry, oh, incubus, succubus. Oh, Meghan. Oh, what is that snake? Over here on Meghan's side, she's showing as the snake, adulterous woman. 24, 26. She went out. She went out and she was adulterous on the night of her. She was with, it looks like she was with someone else. She was an adulterous woman, Queen of Spades, on the night of her anniversary. You know, stick it in his eye. There you go, Harry. Big change in how they're relating to each other. Big change. And it's not good. 3 is Ace of Diamonds, and it's, you know, it's all out in the open now. So I think the lawyers are hired. I think it's all out in the open. Okay, they're not like trying to act like they're still together to each other. Both of them know what time it is. We're getting divorced. I don't love you anymore. I'm going to go be with another dude, and it's not my gay friend Marcus Anderson, on the night of our anniversary. Okay, and I'll send you the audio, maybe, says Meghan. Harry, devastated about the bad relationship, and he just wants to run away. Mercury is very fast. Let's see, 19, 25, 7 hearts. And he just is devastated by where his life is going to go now. Thankfully, I don't see a drug card. I don't think Mercury is a drug card, but he just wants to get away from it. Mercury just, and there's a car, and the winged guy, Mercury, on the car, and he's just very, very, very fast. So, yeah, it's all out in the open. They're divorcing. She was with somebody else on the anniversary of their wedding. So it's going very badly. So let's review. Is Lilibet a Netflix baby? Yeah, that is really what's on their mind, is what people are seeing. They really just wanted to show this. This is really good for Meghan. I asked, do they have full legal custody of Lilibet? No, they don't, and they're really fighting it out. Is Lili regularly in the house? No, this is why we never see Lili. Okay, so with Archie, they had the original Archie taken away and they had to replace him. I think he's in the house regularly. We see a whole lot more of Archie, but we've seen a whole bunch of different Archies. Lilibet, we never see her. I think they're so dumb they would have been showing us Lilibet regularly if they had custody of her. She's never in the house. Okay, so that's even worse than the first time. And they weren't, Harry and Meghan were not even together on their anniversary, and it's all out in the open. It's going down. And look at Meghan's reaction. She is just the most unemotional person. She's just going to go sleep with another dude on their anniversary. Harry, on the other hand, is absolutely devastated. I mean, 10 spades. He's absolutely devastated. That's how I see it. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, The Magi Method. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe and comment if you will.